Hi guys, it's your girl and she is back. I am she, I am he, and it is me, and we are healing together. I just came on for a quick message. This is Mother's Day. Um, I just want to say Mother's Day is the day that the pagans gave for mothers to actually give their energy away. No disrespect to you men, but you all the awakened men, all the men that are woke, and I don't like to use the word woke, but the meaning of woke means to be awakened, it means to be up in knowing what's going on. So I'm going to use that word. Um, you are, if you're woke, you already know that the woman's energy is the most powerful energy. We are the nurturers, we are the lovers, we are the beings that bring forth life. Um, in the healing journey, if you don't know who you are as a woman, then it's hard to heal. It's hard to not look at yourself, or it's hard to see yourself as the giver of life. We give life. We're just like the flower. The seed is planted within us and we nurture it and care for it and bring it forth. We are connected by a cord to what we bring forth, just like the light of the Most High that brought us forth. I'm not going to get into that because I honestly don't have all the information yet, but I truly, honestly believe that women were here first. Again, I'm losing a lot of following, and that just lets me know that I am on my right path. Because if you're following me because of what you thought and you aren't fully awakened, as if I am going to say it's a man's world, it really isn't. It's a woman's world. We have Mother Earth, we have Mother Nature, and we are mothers. So you're a mother every day. So I'm going to say to you, happy, joyous life of being a being of life. Because you give life, you came from life, and life will continue to grow through your bloodline. I came on just to let you know that we are in this warfare of anyone that is being awakened, anyone that is actually not accepting what the energy of the Most High is giving you, to tell you not to doubt yourself, not to think that you're less than, and to be so forthcoming on who you are and stand in it no matter who's in your corner, on your side, in your circle, in your environment. And regardless of what you see, everything has to flow. It has to flow like the ocean, flow like the river, flow like water. When you place your body in water, you have to remember we come from water. We come from the water within the womb that we are birthed forth from. When in the Bible, when earth was being created, water was there. The darkness, once there was light, there was water. Because now you could see the water in the light. You couldn't see it in the darkness because it was like an illusion. So understand that I am just another person, just like you, on a healing journey, but standing in my truth and standing in the understanding of knowing that me being a woman, I give life. And me saying that, I speak life. I talk life. I'm uplifting people. But one thing you have to understand while you're doing that and while you're on that journey, if you are thirsty, and what I mean by thirsty is if your water is low, if you're not cleansing and bathing and giving yourself and laying in the water and just relaxing and allowing your body to rejuvenate and re-energize through water, you can't give water to other people because now you're giving away your life force. When you are down, but people are calling you because they need a word of encouragement because you're the person that they always call to be encouraged by, you have to learn to look at that telephone and know the people you deal with and say, I'm not answering. You have to be able to look at that telephone and knowing the people that you deal with to say they need life, but you also need life. Who calls you other than the most high energy? Who calls you other than the earth that right now that's springing forth nothing but life? This is the season of life. Personally, these weekends with all the clouds and all the rain and all the extra energy that's being forced out and the stuff they shot up in the sky when there was an eclipse, you don't think that has anything to do with why we are in so much darkness? Think about it. There was never so much darkness. And I mean far as no sunshine. They are blocking the sun because the sun is the healer of all. Not just of melanated people. We aren't the only ones that could just sit in the sun. Chosen people. People who are chosen in their bloodline, regardless of their skin complexion. We, the man, pagans, they put color on us. They made us black. I'm not black. I'm brown. They're not white. They're light skin. We are the first skin. No disrespect to no other nationality, no other color, what you want to call yourself. But us blacks, people who are been labeled as black people, but we are brown skinned. Even the darkest brown skin is not black. When you connect yourself to an energy and you believe it, that's what you become. Your homework is look up black, look up white. Everything black is downgraded. Everything black brings in energy of less than, poverty, low life. Everything white is high and bright and bring forth all good things. I read a post the other day that spoke about red ants and black ants. They put them in a jar together. The ants didn't do anything to each other until the jar was shaken up. Once the jar was shaking, the red ants and the black ants started killing each other. Who's shaking the jar in our lives? Who are you allowing to shake the jar in your life? I don't come on here often because I only give the messages that the Most High tells me to send. And like, share, and subscribe. Like and share. These messages are not just for me. They are also for those who are supposed to receive it. This healing journey ain't easy. And if it was, everybody would be doing it. Take the blinders off. Take off the rose-colored glasses. See life. And at the same time, allow it to flow like the ocean. Allow it to flow like the rivers. Allow it to flow like the waterfalls. Because everything you see ain't what it is. The main thing you need to do is stand in your truth. Stand in who you are. Do you know who you are? Or do you need people to tell you who you are? Because if you're a person that need people to tell you who you are, you're not healing. You're looking for a like. You're looking for validation. You have to validate yourself. You validate yourself. I don't care what kind of car you drive. If you can pay for valet parking, you pay for it. People pay for it according to what they drive. You could be in a hoopty, but when you come from somewhere and you want to be able to jump right in your vehicle instead of walking around trying to find it, you pay for validation. Validation doesn't have a requirement. The only requirement is what you require. I hope I said that the way the Most High wanted me to say it. Validation doesn't have a requirement. The only requirement is how you require it. So if you're allowing the vehicle that you drive to stop you from valet parking, then maybe you shouldn't park. Because it's all what you believe in you. This was just a quick message. I love you guys. I don't come on here often because, like I said, the Most High send me to give messages. And I know that my messages get blocked because I'm coming from the heart. I'm coming from the real. I'm coming from the truth. I'm coming from the light. I'm coming from the frequency of the Most High, and that is love. And that's love of self. And it took me a long way to get here. I've been through an awful lot. A whole lot of what we haven't even discussed yet because it's not my time to give the testimony on it. But what it is my time to do to tell you to believe in you. Because if my messages that I have placed on this platform didn't say anything except your mind, your mind, your mind, your mind. When I was young, there used to be commercials that say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Well, guess what? Those commercials don't come on no more because they don't want you to know that your mind is a terrible thing to waste. They don't want our children to know that their mind is a terrible thing to waste. So please understand that your mind is a terrible thing to waste and your soul knows the truth. And as we grow and as we heal and as we move forward, the main thing is to change your mindset and keep it on you. Don't care what nobody think. Don't care what nobody say. And all that matters is what you say and think about yourself. Anything you doing and anything that you got going on, if you don't support yourself and be your greatest lover and be your highest supporter and your greatest supporter, who else going to do it? The thing with us is we give up too easy because we feel like we don't have support. We give up too easy because us not having support make us not support ourselves. Love yourself enough to say, hey, I stand by this. If you need to change the energy and change the frequency, that's the only way you're going to do it is to stand by yourself. You're born alone if you're not a twin. And even twins come out at different times. No twins have come out of the womb at the same time. So understand that I speak life. That's why I carry the Ankh sign. It's all about life. I'm not in the death sign. I'm not into death anymore. When I wasn't awakened and when I wasn't awakened and I was still sleeping, I was carrying the sign of the death. But now that I understand, I carry the sign of life. It's about life. And if you want to live it, and you want to live it more abundantly, you're going to respect yourself more. You're going to understand that you are the kingdom of God. You are it. It has no color. The face is you. I am. The I am is you. Just like I am is me, the I am is you. Love you guys. As always, stay up. Don't fall down. Stay focused on you. Because everything and everybody is going to come at you. They need you. They need your love. They need your energy. They need your vibration. They need your approval. But you need that from you too. So who you going to give it to? Somebody else or yourself? I love you guys. I am she. I am he. And it is me. And yes, I was made for greatness. Later.